Hi friends! Whether food is the way to your heart or fuel for your body, we are sure you'll love today's recipes. We're sharing some of our favorite pasta sauce substitutes and embellishing them to look like chef-made meals. Plus, if you're a Nutella or coffee fan, we've got a sweet treat for you. And we are answering a viewer fashion question on how to keep up with the trends without breaking the bank on the next episode.
Presented by the Suihiro Electric Inc.
Aloha, I'm Valerie Joseph with Fashion Sense, reselling runway looks to the walkways of Hawaii and providing smart solutions to all your fashion needs.
Hi friends! Welcome to Fashion Sense! Now we all have dry pasta in our pantry because it makes a really easy meal, but sometimes we don't have pasta sauce, or we don't have our go-to red sauce, or we don't have the ingredients to make a sauce. But we've got some ideas on how you can still whip up a really nice pasta meal for your family. Now most of us have peanut butter in our pantry, so the first one we're making is a peanut sauce. Watch how easy this is to do. In a bowl, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of fresh lime juice, 2 tablespoons of liquid aminos, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. I love the smell of rice vinegar. In fact, I love the smell of vinegar. Some honey, and this is going to add a really nice sweetness to our sauce. Then we're going to add some red chili paste. Sweetness. This is going to add a nice little kick to our sauce. And guys, as with any recipe, feel free to adjust the ingredients to your liking. Next, I am going to grate some fresh ginger. Did you know a ginger plant can grow up to 4 feet tall? That's like almost as tall as me. Isn't that cool? Then I'm going to grate some fresh garlic. Now, garlic helps to ward off bloodsuckers like mosquitoes, vampires, you know, same thing. So for that, I'm going to add lots of garlic. And then we're just going to whisk it all together. Now for our final whisk, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of peanut butter. And I love peanut butter that includes just one ingredient, peanuts. Some sesame seed oil. And guys, I always feel like a culinary chef anytime I can just eyeball the ingredients. That's about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Whisk it all nicely together. Now you can use this sauce as a dipping sauce for dumplings or spring rolls. You can dilute it with water if you want a little more thinner sauce for your pasta. I'm going to add just a little bit of water. There we go. Oops. Okay. Now I'm just going to pour it over some pasta. And you can use any pasta you have on hand. We are using spaghetti. Give that a nice toss. And that's it. Now here's how you can turn this basic meal into something really fancy. I placed it on an oval-sized white plate, sprinkled it with some green onions, some crushed peanuts, chili flakes, and sesame seeds. The monochromatic color palette of this place setting makes this simple peanut sauce spaghetti feel fresh and inviting.
We wanted something total building automation. We chose light cloud because of that reason. Our future is to be totally off-grid. I'm Daryl Suihiro, president of the Suihiro Electric Inc. We are using Light Cloud to control all of our lighting, and we were able to integrate it with our mechanical system, which controls our AC system and our exhaust fans in our restrooms and the warehouse ventilation. Our favorite feature is being able to totally control every light fixture in this warehouse. Summarizing Light Cloud, total building lighting automation.
All right, guys, for our next recipe, we're making an Asian pasta. Using another household item, soy sauce. We live in Hawaii, so everyone's got soy sauce or liquid aminos in their cabinet, right? This is how easy it is. Take 2 tablespoons of the sauce of your choice, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of sriracha, and some minced garlic. Whisk it all together. Okay, now we're gonna set this aside, and over medium heat, we are going to add some olive oil into our pan. And then we're gonna saute some red bell peppers. Now you can use any bell pepper of your choice. I personally like the color of the red and the taste of it for this recipe. And some broccoli florets. And I like using the broccoli florets that are frozen in the package just because I love the convenience. Okay, once you have it nice and softened, we are going to add in our pasta. Now, we are using chow mein pasta today. I think this recipe would be really great with the ramen pasta as well, the packaged ones. And then we're gonna pour our sauce in there. We're gonna give this a nice toss. All right, let's get this all fancied up. First, you want to transfer your pasta into a nice wooden bowl. I just love the feel of the organic wood.
In keeping with the earthy feel, I started with natural colored placemats, put the pasta in a gray ceramic bowl, added gray cloth napkins, red chopsticks to pull out the colors from the dish, and look how cute this chopstick holder is. Pretty teacups, a vintage teapot, and succulent plants.
Up ahead, we have one more sauce using a household staple that'll make you drool.
Hawaiian coffee body scrubs. Moisturizing, rejuvenating, energizing, sun-kissed, alluring, beautiful, handmade in Hawaii with aloha. Coco Java. You can do something about COVID numbers rising. Protect yourself by standing apart.
Moreover, you're protecting others through social distancing.
Combined with a mask, 6 feet of distancing makes it hard for the virus to spread.
Let's not scramble this up.
Don't be the one with egg on your face. Protect our Aina.
All right, guys, for our final recipe, we are making a butter sauce. I mean, this recipe had me at butter. Butter over everything, butter over anything, right? So we are taking some melted salted butter, and we're just gonna pour that over some pasta. And we are using linguine pasta. Again, you can use any pasta of your choice. Oh my gosh, you guys, my mouth is watering. We are going to add some minced garlic, you know, to ward off those bloodsuckers. Add some red chili flakes. Did you notice all our recipes we use some type of chili seasoning? That's just gonna give your sauce a little bit of boost. And some fresh basil. Oh, look how pretty that is already. Okay, I'm gonna add some grape tomatoes for texture, for color. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It looks like a pizza in a bowl. Then I'm gonna squeeze some fresh lemon juice. I can't wait. I can't wait to eat this one. Add some lemon zest. I love recipes that have fresh lemon zest. It adds just a nice, refreshing flavor, a nice layer. Okay, and some fresh black pepper. And that's it. We're gonna toss it all together. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm so hungry. Smells amazing. Okay. Wasn't that easy? Let's go fancy it up, shall we? I chose a black colored stone plate to serve on. I just love the contrast. I'm gonna generously add some shaved Parmesan cheese on top. Oh my gosh, that's looking delicious. Then I'm gonna sprinkle more basil, and I'm gonna add some grape tomatoes in the center and embellish with more basil. For the color palette for this pasta dish, I kept it nice and classic in black and white to play off the classic flavors of the butter linguine. Up ahead, we've got another sweet treat using a household staple.
Hi friends! Home workouts are becoming so much more popular, and we're getting so resourceful at the equipment that we can use. Now, today's movements are going to be focusing on form, as we're going to be using a towel so that we can make sure to execute these exercises properly. Let's go ahead and grab your towel. Then we're going to start in a position where the feet are inside shoulder width apart. I'm grabbing my towel at the edges, and then I'm going to fold forward or hinge forward from my hips, making sure that my pelvis is in neutral so that I can draw my belly button into my spine. This is going to be for a bent forwards roll. Extending our arms here, I'm going to drive my elbows back, squeezing my shoulder blades together. Again, focusing on form here, not weight. Extend it down. And again here, driving those elbows back. Don't fan it open, leave it close to the body. And return to start. Last one here again is a row, and as you drive them in and you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, you're also feeling a nice chest stretch. So down, and from here we're going to go into our front raise. So this is the additional movement. Raise those arms up approximately forehead level. Exhale down. Front raise focuses on shoulders up and down, and once again up, down. Let's put those two together. So it's going to be row, squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows in, extend, then lift for a front shoulder raise, and down. Make sure that you're breathing the entire time, utilizing your breath. And always remember to be kind to your body.
Hi guys! Raise your hand if you are a coffee lover. Notice I raised 2 hands. To some, coffee is a good friend. To others, it's a best friend, something they can't live without. But have you ever wondered where the term "a cup of joe" ever came from? Now there's a bunch of different theories out there. They say that one theory that seems the most truest is that it came from 2 different words, jamoke and Java, and it was shortened to Joe. I mean, can you imagine saying, let's go out for a cup of jamoke? I can't. So let's make ourselves a cup of Joe, shall we? We are making a chilled chocolate coffee. Now, if you like your drinks sweet and thick, this recipe's for you. And you don't need a fancy coffee maker to make this. All you need is a blender. We're gonna add 2 cups of almond milk. Now I'm using almond milk because I want to enhance the flavor of our next ingredient, dark chocolate almond butter. Oh my gosh, now you can use any chocolate spread you like. This happens to be my favorite. You all know I love chocolate, especially dark chocolate. I can't help but lick the spoon here. It's gonna be so delicious. Now I'm gonna add a touch of sweetness because, you know, we like our things sweet. So this is a little bit of vanilla extract. Woo! And here is the magic ingredient, instant coffee. Now this used to be my go-to before drive-through coffees were a thing. So I am adding 2 heaping tablespoons of instant coffee. And all we're gonna do is blend it together. Easy peasy. Now before we pour ourselves a cup of Joe, if you're feeling a little indulgent, which you know we normally do a lot here on Fashion Sense, add a scoop of your favorite ice cream to your glass. Yeah. Then add the coffee mix. Yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't stop there. We are adding some dark chocolate morsels. Oh. Oh. Then we are adding some coffee biscuits because you know it's all about making things a little fancier today, right? Look how fancy that looks. And then we are gonna drizzle some chocolate syrup, you know, like all those fancy cafes do. All right, now I'm ready for a little sippy sippy. So good, just like a fancy cafe. Hi friends! The nutrients and antioxidants found in instant coffee aren't only good for our bodies, but houseplants love them too. They enjoy the nutrients and the minerals, and it can act as a pick-me-up for their droopy leaves. Simply brew a cup of instant coffee, cool it down, and then feed them to your plants. Watch them thrive. Welcome back! The style known as casual chic has gotten countless of women feeling feminine, pretty, and confident in their own skin while enjoying the comfort of their favorite pieces. Thank you to our viewer friend Fudge, isn't that a cute name, who emailed and asked, how do I keep up with the trends without breaking the bank? That's a great question. And guys, if you have a fashion question, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, and we'll get it answered for you right here. Well, thankfully, you don't have to strike it rich to keep up with the trends. Simply head to your closet and start experimenting. It really takes a keen eye of putting together some work clothes and some play clothes and incorporating some accessories. Let's take a look at some of the possibilities. A great way to jazz up your black and white work outfit is to embellish the crisp white button-up with pretty brooches. We found a few of these gems at vintage stores. For those who are busty, adding a layering piece under the white blouse and unbuttoning a few buttons from the top will help to keep the blouse fitted at the waist without pulling at the bust. Wide leg slacks and pointed toe flats can definitely keep up with your busy day. And choosing a modern printed bag will also spice up this classic combo. You'll find that swapping out your bag can be the easiest thing to do to keep this look current. Blue jeans and button-ups. They've lived in our closets since the day we could shop. But how do you make this combination current from trend to trend? Easy, just accessorize. We wrapped a printed scarf on her head as a turban. By the way, this is a great option for those days when you don't want to fuss with your hair, or if the weather is windy and rainy. Yellow bags are the season's trend, so we draped a crossbody style to match this denim look. Ankle boots are a great option if you're a gal who lives and works in covered shoes. This style is sure to give you freedom to take care of your errand list. Another camouflage trick? Sunglasses. They not only protect your eyes from harmful rays, but they also give you a chic look. We all have that favorite go-to dress that we can't live without. You know, the comfy one that makes us feel great. As long as it still fits, there's no tears, no stains. Here's a few suggestions on how you can take it with you from trend to trend year after year. Flip-flops, they're also a go-to, especially in Hawaii. But if you want to jazz up this dress, or any outfit for that matter, let's swap them out. The brown leather of this sandal is neutral and will work back to any color you wear. And the straps will secure your foot so you can run around town. For accessories, we added a scarf to her tote and a studded denim headband, which is a great way to keep up with the trends. We finished by draping a denim jacket over her shoulders, as it is the new chic way to wear one. Jumpsuits, cardigans, two basic pieces that live in most everyone's closet because they're so darn comfy and they feel like pajamas. Here's an idea on how you can pair them together to look stylish and feel comfortable. We draped the lightweight cardigan duster over the jumpsuit. The length of this cardigan is great because it can be paired with many pieces of other lengths, like dresses and shorts. And this jumpsuit has pockets. I feel if anything has pockets, they should live in your closet. We paired casual sandals that has a little bit of platform and elastic straps for ultimate style and comfort. Here's another example of a printed bag used to jazz up an outfit. Hats are also a great option if you don't want to fuss with your hair. We chose a color that coordinates with the earth tones of this outfit. I'd say we've got the best of both worlds. Comfort meets style. Ah, the LBD, the little black dress. Another staple that lives in everyone's closet. It's a fashionista must-have. Here's an idea on how you can jazz it up by borrowing a few pieces from someone else's closet. To dress it down, we borrowed this oversized shirt from my closet. We tied it in front at the waist and paired it with pointed toe flats. We finished it with a gray color block hand carry bag. To dress it up, we borrowed this jacket from her dad's closet. I love it that it's made from a cool textured fabric. Men have the greatest blazers. We draped it over her shoulders for that nice chic look. We went from day to night just by switching up the top. When you feel comfortable and confident, you feel happier in general. And dressing for each season can be a breeze if you understand what styles work for your body type and how to accessorize to stay current. I hope you enjoyed our show. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, find us on Instagram and Facebook, or head to our website. And if you have a favorite no-cook recipe, mocktail, hack, or fashion question, send them my way. We'd love to share them on the show. Let's stay connected. Until next time, be fabulous, be beautiful, be the best version of you. Now we all have dry pasta in our pantry because it makes a really good, easy, no-cook. It's not a no-cook meal, you gotta cook it. Oh my God. I hope I don't burn this. Because Valerie burns things. Have your vegetables nice and softened to your desired. Softened.
Once you have it nice and softened, just leave it. Leave it there. Just leave it.